Okay. Just need to switch it back to shit. I have to remake it. God damn it. Gets me every time. It's something that Streamlabs definitely needs to fix. Is the game capture setting. As soon as I make this bigger, it is going to, yeah. Settings, video output, borderless. Yes. Yes. Fit to screen. Back in. Change it back to full screen. You have to do that every single time. Every single time you make a new game capture. So that's the thing. And then whenever you minimize it, that happens. Alright. Should be fixed. Nope, I messed up. There we go. Okay. We're back in. Took a bit. What? Yeah. Alright, resume. Let's get back to what we're up to. Right, so the last stream cut out because my internet died for like 10 minutes. So I just switched games to Dark Souls. So I believe it might start the level again, possibly. Yes, kind of. We're back a little bit.
Watch it! Heavy shooters!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Oh, I missed. So fucking loud. Wait a sec. Oh, this is wasted 3 bullets.
Reinforcements!
That little duck then. Incredible. The game's probably super loud. Yeah, I better turn that down a little bit. Give me a sec. Just in case. Was that better? Probably. We only got 1 bullet left.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
Is there any ammo around here? Please, sir, can I have some ammo? Whoa. Haval. Well, we're not on Haval.
Very dark in here.
Jal. So chill out, bruh.
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
They were doing things to the Ankara.
We can't be sure what this is yet, Joel.
Really? Because the last time we saw something like this, the Ket were turning us into them.
Sam, I need an analysis.
It appears that these beings are not Angara. They are not even alive.
Let me know.
I don't understand. They look so...
The remnant language refers to these bodies as genetic templates.
A blueprint, like the plants we saw.
To all the races in this galaxy created?
We came from here? They created us? Why?
Maybe they intended the Angara for some purpose that was never fulfilled.
And what does that mean for the Angara? For me? This is big. Too big. The Mosha. We have to tell her about this. She'll know what to do. Meridian creates life. And the Archon could use it to do the opposite. Destroy everything. It's up to us to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
We crack Meridian's controls first. We make sure the Archon can't use it.
You okay? I mean, what we learned back there. Heavy stuff.
He looked at me funny.
It helps to know I have the support of friends like you.
At least it's starting to do some damage on this little turret.
Those observers weren't here before, were they?
You
Nope.
activated the remnant systems here, Pathfinder. They are likely resuming their duties.
It's like showing off a new design. If they made Angara, they can make these.
Fuck.
There must be hundreds in here.
This is both thrilling and awful.
Well, you wouldn't destroy them because they're like if your race is ever on the verge of extinction, you could use the genetic template to recreate them, right? Or hell, maybe you could edit if your race has any specific weaknesses. You could like edit the genetic template. They seem to have the tech for that shit. If they're making fucking new ones, get rid of the weaknesses. Like if they can't be in dry places or something. By which door? Yeah, but what'll be open though? Is this the door open?
QB will be glad to know you have found another of these devices.
That was apparently what I was supposed to do, I guess.
Bet you the Archon knows about the Angara. Explains why the Ket went so deep.
Or maybe, actually, what I was just saying
The entire city's coming back to life.
about removing your weaknesses, maybe that's what the exaltation thing is.
Hiding a lab down there.
It's not supposed to be. We're fixing it.
One tower online and one more to go.
Of course, we gotta fight our way back through the same shit. Mistake.
The Moshai could see this.
This is looking ugly. We're in
I
trouble
missed.
here. We won't last much longer.
I'm in a bit of a situation here. I don't have any of my main gun ammo. I have one shot in the chamber, so I don't think I can reload fast enough to hit him after I kill his droid. I can. Oh, this is definitely a situation. Fuck. Hopefully that'll give me some ammo back. More ammo, please. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to get out there. Force them to not come up very far.
This is looking ugly. We're in trouble here.
It's the tilter. Did I even hit him? Got him that time. Three bullets left in a dream. Right, got him. One bullet left. I had oh no, there's still one dude there. I had exactly the amount of ammo I needed. I can't melee for some reason. Oh, there we go, now it works. Wait, there was ammo there the whole time. Shit. It wasn't anywhere near as difficult as it could have been. I mean, that was the opposite of what I wanted to say. Could have been much easier if I'd found that ammo first. Aluminum.
This place would be a gift to the Angara if we could eliminate the Ket.
It's all good, right? I mean,
is the goal here.
I hope someone here has a good sense of direction. I don't. Okay, just need to bring one more tower online. Impossible. It looks like.
Oh, it goes through.
Detecting high levels of scourge energy. Be careful.
Ah.
Come on, really?
I wish the Moshai could see.
What did this?
Pathfinder.
Scorch?
It appears that the waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
Fuck.
So whatever happened here
Hold on
caused
one
the
sec.
scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Then they caused it? The remnant builders?
Or maybe they were attacked.
I wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
I can just about hear my mom's told you so's. She was never without her umbrella.
Oh my god. This nose one of these days. I'm gonna replace it with a better nose, a superior nose, a machine nose. Am I supposed to be?
Sam, what do you think?
Intense vortexes of scourge energy. I would steer clear if I were you, Pathfinder.
Couldn't figure that out myself.
Crap!
I'm just gonna say it. Crazy tech, mysterious species, anyone else who lined it up with Protheans?
Yeah, the Protheans, exactly.
Yep. Except this time, I get to be the trailblazer making progress with the stuff. That's the cool bit.
Well, actually, no, they remind more of the Reapers, a machine intelligence that's trying to do shit. Protheans are organic.
This is unbelievable.
This is a room in which we're about to get attacked by a swarm of enemies.
We dive in.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
I got nothing.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing. Looks like part of some kind of pattern. I see the conduits, some kind of pattern here. Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage.
Seems to be working.
Damn it.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need a
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Incoming hostile.
Well, not bad. Gotta make sure the pattern's right. Damn it.
Incoming hostile.
One more try at rerouting this power.
What happens if I fuck it up again?
Sounds off. Wrong button.
Incoming hostile. Incoming hostile.
Nice.
Is this a pattern thing? You get one done, you go do the second one.
Nice.
Was that a yes or a no? What the fuck? Okay, so it's that one, I'm guessing it's this one over here. But it won't be because I said that out loud.
Excellent.
Okay. It was just a opposites pattern.
That's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
I don't like this. We should get out of here.
Restoring the systems appears to have reactivated something else nearby.
I can see that, Sam, and I don't think it's good.
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what...
Dum dum dum.
They're going to be trouble.
There they are.
Restoring power woke up the remnant.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras.
What's it? Mardi Gras.
What's going on? Are you all...
Pardon me.
Can't talk right now!
Oh fuck. What is that thing? First time seeing that one. Does this thing heal? No, I just thought it healed.
We're good here. The Ket are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert.
Of course.
5 skill points. Do you really get 5 per level? Oh, is it going up the higher level I am? What's going on here? What I need to do is get some other type of ability. Overload. Incinerate. Damage. I want that, so I'm gonna wait one more level. I'll learn to so we get to leave.
So that should get us into the command hub, right?
I'll just take over that turret. I did.
I'm so lucky to see it. It frustrates and angers me that this place was hidden from my people for so long.
I thought it was shooting at something. Where'd it go? Oh, bridge control. So you can try and jump that. That probably would have ended badly.
We're gonna have to jump this.
That was right, it ended badly. What was that? I think we're just backtracking.
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits.
That throw was so bad. Ow. Where did my shields go? Oof. Wow, 2-tapped me. But in my defense, I did like 75% of its health bar in one shot then. What's the teammates?
Come on, really?
It's coming straight for us. Oh no. It's alright, not an insta-death. This isn't Dark Souls. Okay, how you doing? That's too low, damn it. Turned it down too much. Fall off again. Ah, I'm stuck. I couldn't move. I like spawned inside him. I just stood still. Just to see me fail, yeah. I'll fall. That's how it always is. Like how I got stuck inside the other character. Fuck. No, it turned around to kill me again. This thing has so much shields and so much health. Wait, what the fuck? Fuck me, there's something behind me. No! We gotta figure out how to do this. This is not good. It was the one tap. Well, I think I was down to half health.
Gotta do better than this.
Wait, they're actually fighting now. We've done it. I think this is what's supposed to happen. They're supposed to take each other out, but for some reason they just keep focusing me. Whoa. Did I just hit a critical? I feel like I just one-tapped that dude. Well, shit. Oof. How you doing, man? What have you been up to? Did you sleep well? All that great stuff. Ow. things shoot through walls is bullshit. Oh, the furniture moving. My dude, I'm so sorry you had to do that. I fucking hate moving furniture. I kind of slept okay, I guess. Had some weird dream that I can only barely remember. Something about people breaking into my house. It was very bizarre. What am I stuck on now? That dude. Oh, I got behind us. Going to get more ammo. Yeah, I didn't do much. Went out, had coffee this morning. That was good. Went and saw my dad and my sister. Also good. Oh, there was one up there the whole time. I didn't get food, well, I haven't gotten food poisoning yet from the coffee place. It's the same place that fucked me up last time. What? Didn't happen this time. Which is always good.
Best guess on what's here.
No idea. That looks like a gravity well.
Okay. And drop any more bricks on your fingers? Or furniture in this case? Just had one of those thoughts that I realised I know nothing about. Do you have Father's Day on the same day as us? It's tomorrow for us. Well, shit. I don't know. Fuck, is it Father's Day tomorrow? Fuck, you got me panicking. No. We have it on 1st of September. Do you guys have it on the 16th of June? Because you're one day, there's several hours. 16th or 15th of June for you? 16th. That is interesting. That's also something I've never thought about. I thought that was a worldwide thing where everyone had it the same day. Because like everyone has Christmas on the same day, right? So why not all the other holidays? Bizarre. Which country had their Father's Day first? Like which one was the first time it occurred? Is this an American culture thing or is it a English speaking country culture thing? Or is it a non-English speaking culture thing? Changes every year. And you didn't break your fingers, that's good. Fucking something I never thought of. Holy shit. So it's interesting to talk to people from different countries and continents and everything.
We made it. Looks like Meridian.
Because these are things I would literally never think of,
Finally.
but they're actually cool.
What is that structure?
Always on a Sunday, so the date changes. Okay. Well, that's probably the same for us, but the fact if you guys have it in June, but we have it in September, that's a bit strange. I guess it's a seasonal thing, maybe. Wait, you guys have fuck, what's it called? Summer break? When is summer break for Americans?
Connection lost. Meridian engine not
What's the
found.
date period for that?
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did
I'm
before?
sorry, Pathfinder. Systems are intact, but they are searching for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All
3
our
weeks
weapons,
ago.
Our ships will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal.
Okay.
We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin.
Interesting.
Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal.
I'm not sure if I don't think Australia has anything comparable to that. Like we have
End of log.
school holidays for kids or whatever, like after Easter or around Easter. There's a
The Archon
2-week
was
period
wrong.
at some point in time. I can't remember when.
Meridian is gone.
Then at the end of the year they have like a couple of weeks off over Christmas.
Big shit. Time
There's
to
summer
move.
break. And yeah, I've never paid much attention to it.
Get ready. We're getting out of here. Sam, find me another
I'm honestly not sure. I honestly don't remember ever having 3 months off school. Was it Australia? Let's see here where I'm at. School holidays. We got alright, so the December ones, like the Christmas holidays or whatever, we have obviously at the end of the year, December to January. Apparently we've got a 2-week holiday from 6th of April to 22nd of April. We have a winter holiday from the 29th of June to the 14th of July. So again, 2 weeks. And we have a spring holiday between 21st of September to the 7th of October, which is again roughly 2 weeks and a change. And then, yeah. And then there's December 14th to 27th of January, which is Christmas break. So that's the biggest one. That's like a month and 14 days or something like that. So we don't get 3 months unless, like, maybe do you have little breaks like that throughout the year, or is it just all concentrated during the one summer break? I like how I had to look that up. How am I not dead? That was weird. Somehow they hadn't killed me. What the hell is this? A new enemy type? So we don't get 3 months off school. Or at least not in the big group that you guys get.
Lost visual on the leader!
Where'd he go? Where's this guy?
I knew those Ket were trouble the minute I saw them!
Ryder, you're not giving up on Meridian.
How about focus on not dying right now?
Tag you! Don't
Oh, he
forget
went
the rest of
invisible.
those Ket.
Fuck.
Lost visual on the leader!
This leader guy could fuck right off, that'd be great.
Think you're so sneaky, don't you?
Fuck me. They just keep coming in greater and greater numbers.
I know you're around here somewhere.
Tag you! Don't forget the rest of those Ket.
Oh, there's the big guy. Fuck me. Fuck, get me out of here. Aha. Holy shit, everyone just needs to fucking settle down. Fucking hell. Wait, that was the Archon dude.
Is everyone all right?
That was the end boss.
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was
Whoops.
incredible. The entire city lit
No wonder
up.
he's so tanky.
The scans went wild.
Here we have little breaks. Thanksgiving in November, a week off. Christmas break, 2 weeks. Spring break, 1 week. And there are some random days here and there. Cool stuff. There's a fall break too. Forgot about that. It's a week off too. So you have all of that, and you've got 3 months off over summer as well. That's fucked. Where's my 3 months off? What the hell? Well, not anymore. Obviously, I'm not at school anymore. But when I was at uni and fucking drop out, by the way. When I was at uni and at school, we never got fucking 3 months off. What bullshit is this?
A full retreat.
Fuck, America's where it's
Relief
at.
to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it
Holy
working?
shit.
This isn't Meridian. Or at least not all of it.
I assumed when I heard like, because I've seen summer break mentioned in like movies and stuff. I assumed it was like 1 or 2 weeks
So
off.
Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing
But
know
3
the
months is a
point
big
of
fucking
where-
chunk of the year.
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian.
Everyone had summer breaks. Fuck.
It would take countless
I,
years to determine
that is a
its current
really long
location.
time. To me. Like 3 months. That's what, 1/4 of a year. Holy fuck.
All
That's
this
so
remnant tech
bizarre.
around us. The Jordan had
Really?
to have a plan.
This seems too haphazard to have been planned.
Is it like, are there just
Well, if
kids
the
like
Scourge is messing
randomly
things up, maybe
everywhere?
That's where we should look.
Like, is there like during the summer, does like graffiti and crime and stuff go up because all the little punk kids run around doing shit? Is that a thing that happens? There's 3 months of like, not
don't
no
know yet.
responsibility, but
We'll
like
have to think about
not
it.
having to go to school. I imagine kids would be everywhere,
Is powerful.
goofing off.
We took this city from the Ket. Our city.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian, the real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction.
So bizarre
It's
to me.
going to take work.
Never thought
It's
about
going
that
to take
much.
all
There
of
are
us.
summer camps and other things the parents let the kids. Okay. Are they mandatory? Is it like summer camp, just like schooling on summers? I mean, or is it literally like camp as in they go mess around on like the obstacle course camps or whatever that you get with like canoeing and shit?
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Oh, you guys have scouts and stuff as well, don't you? I guess that's got something to do with camps. Not mandatory. That's so weird. 3 months. And you said something before, what was it? It triggered something in my head. Are you telling me you don't have 3 months of school? I honestly thought that everyone had summer breaks. That comment made me think of
We're all doing quite well here.
because
Thank you.
in
That is good to hear. This journey comes
well, this is my assumption. In America, everyone's allowed, like everyone has guns essentially, whether they're concealed carried or whatever. So like it's normal for you guys to have the idea that there's people around you that could have weapons at all points in time. But like, I feel like if I went to America, that would freak me the fuck out, knowing that anyone around me could have a fucking handgun on them or something. That's like, because that's not allowed here. Like, you're allowed weapons here if you have a license or whatever, but you're definitely not allowed to like walk around with them unless you're a police officer or whatever. So like the fact that that's normal to you guys and the summer break thing's normal to you as well, but over here that's like so, it feels so strange. Holy shit, it's fucking interesting.
I appreciate your encouragement and your candor.
I'm told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian.
Yes, but if you grow up with like, and it never crosses your mind, where you never experience anything differently, that would be weird. Like, have you been out of your country before?
I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a
There's
way
certain
to
places where you can take
Meridian.
firearm, like where you can't take a firearm. Otherwise, that's a bad joke. It's a really bad joke, yeah. What's it? Fuck, I forgot where I was going with that. Yeah, just mess around. Parents still have to work, so they need something to take care of the kids, right? Yeah, I was gonna say something I forgot. That's so strange. What did I ask? I asked if you'd ever been. Have you ever been to a country where you're not allowed to carry weapons? Does it feel strange to you?
You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Does it ever cross your thought that there's no one around you
Pathfinder.
could possibly
Just the
conceal
person I
weapons or
wanted to
anything?
see.
It doesn't happen, or
Meridian. Set on a path its creators,
No.
disrupted by the scourge,
neither have I.
now
So
lost.
I'm just
An
assuming,
unmanned ship is at the mercy
trying to
of ocean
simulate how
currents.
I'd feel
Now,
if I was
think of
walking
Meridian as
around
the
with
ship
people that could
and
have guns on them.
scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
Okay. Cool.
At best, that just narrows down the range of possible locations.
It's better than nothing.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data.
Interesting.
Probes for the scourge and Garen star charts.
The initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back.
What are some other points of divergence between our two countries, I
can
wonder?
compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but
What's the drinking age in America?
Sam,
Is
what
it?
exactly do we need right now?
It's 18 years old in
From
Australia.
The Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at
21.
Once enough data is collected,
Fuck.
we'll need initiative
I thought you were gonna say
analysis.
16 or something. Is it 16 over
Once
in
that is done,
England?
I can build a predictive
Or
model that will
England?
recalculate Meridian's path.
21. That's so bizarre.
We
Holy
have a
shit.
plan. Now let's make
Is
it work.
underage drinking like a big problem over
Everyone's
there?
counting on us.
You
Let's
can
bring them
smoke
home.
at 18, but you can't drink. Weird. Underage smoking. about underage drinking? Do people just drinking? Yeah, I imagine smoking's the same. Kids still get a hold of cigarettes as well.
I'm picking up something.
Wait, what?
Probe away. Intense scourge activity
What
is
about the
common in this
vapes?
area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Yeah, I see. I used to smoke for like 5 years, but I just quit. Like, probably about a year ago now. I vaped for like the first month and quit smoking cold turkey, and then I just stopped doing both. Feel so much better now. Never start smoking if you smoke, if you don't smoke. And if you do smoke, quit immediately, because I said so. Cheers. It's 12 months ago, but thank you. That's the thing when you grow up where literally everyone around you smokes. Like family members and fucking friends and family members, and
I studied Kindrax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut.
you end up doing it just because everyone else does it. But
On Paladin? Brave
it's
soul.
really not a good
There
idea.
aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
I hear people that because my dad quit as well a long time ago, but I've heard people say that they like always feel like they want to have cigarettes again after smoking for so long and then quitting. I never have that. I've never once felt like I wanted to smoke again. There's no cravings, there's just no nothing. Just doesn't exist. And like I'm completely fine with people smoking around me now as well. It doesn't bother me. I don't really, I'm not adverse to the smell because I did it myself for so long.
Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a cool looking sun, red sun. Keeps going back.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, that's. I don't. Has he tried vaping? Because like that 1 month of vaping, I was just like, that's the habit. Like I think half of smoking isn't even the nicotine. It's literally just that picking something up and like having a 5-minute break to go smoke and stuff. It's just become so ingrained as a habit. Okay.
We've arrived at a scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Probe deployed. Pathfinder,
But yeah,
I have analyzed
I know, I
the
just
results of
quit
the
that one
scourge
day.
energy pattern model.
it was good.
And?
This is how you get Meridian.
I don't want to become one of those people that preaches at other people about it though. Maybe try it. Just as a thought. It worked for me, so I know another couple of people that it's worked for, so. And then eventually vaping itself gets boring because of the upkeep of the device and having to buy the liquid and everything. And I just say you don't do nicotine in the vape or I didn't do nicotine with the vape when I did it. I just used the flavor and that's it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Speak to the crew. Yeah, anyway, enough about that. I don't want to be the preachy dude.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, it's all weird as shite.
Just the relevant data, Suter.
Do you drink
Have it
much?
or not.
Ryder, we have it. I mean, we will. With this,
Yeah, there's a limit to how many times you can be told to quit though.
take that
Like
back
I've
to the
experienced it
remnant
myself.
city, find an override,
Like
and your
back
ships
before I
will fly
decided I
the
was
same
gonna quit,
vector as Meridian.
I get told like every
Correction
day
for the scourge.
that I should
How
quit,
does
and
that
then eventually you just it's just useless advice, because if you're not going to take it, you're not going to take it. You decide on your own when to do it. And just preaching at people usually doesn't help. That's my opinion anyway. I only drink at special occasions, and when I say drink, I mean in my glass somewhere. Yeah, I'm the same. But I don't drink wine. I'm not a big fan of wine. I'll drink like, I don't know, vodka or something on a one-off event, and then probably won't drink for like 3 or 4 months, and then someone else's birthday will come up or something.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control.
Actually,
A tower
a
with
mate of
shared energy
mine
grid.
got given a
Controls that deploy
bottle of
Meridian.
some high-end
To find it again.
was it rum? No, it was whiskey or something. For his job, and we drunk that. That was it was a month ago, and then before that it was like 6 months. One shot and I'm done. You don't like the taste? Yeah, well, after one shot it starts to taste pretty normal. The drunker you get, the less it tastes like anything. That's the allure of it, I guess. I still can't get over the whole 21 years is your drinking age there. That's so bizarre.
And the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
Like, I was underage drinking when I was a kid. Like, I say kid, but like young teenager.
It's a lot to process.
And I imagine waiting for 21 would like encourage underage drinking something fierce.
Tempest, we're going in.
I was drinking very,
Quiet so far, but something's different.
14, 15?
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid.
Yeah, 14.
Meaning?
But not anymore.
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
We used to go out partying everybody every weekend back in the day.
Remnant, they don't look friendly.
Understatement.
Maybe that's not young to some people, but it was young to me. The good kid.
More incoming. They do not want to give up this space.
Pardon me.
They're breaking. Keep it up.
That was... wow.
We must be close to the controls we need. Let's
Very good. Right. Yeah, no, that was all like, not, I wouldn't say it's not peer pressure, but everyone else does it, so you do it too. That's the whole, that's how my fucking early teenage years were. If everyone around me's doing it, I'd do it too. Not exactly pressured into it, but wanting to do it because other people are doing it. I guess that's some form of peer
Sam,
pressure.
everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right.
Some form of weird envy or something.
Path.
Remnant ships
Yeah.
have lifted off. They're following the
Because no one ever forced me to drink or anything. It was just,
Scourge is moving.
I guess at that age it seems cool to do it.
Something.
And then when you're older it just seems like what a waste of time and money. I wish I saved all that money. Oh fuck.
It's hollow,
Would have been good.
like a Dyson sphere but moon-sized.
The self-contained seed world
Go back
is
and
the
kick
heart
my
of
younger
the
self's ass.
When
Holy shit.
reactivated, every connected planet will be affected.
Stop wasting all that money. Get the smacks.
Pathfinder.
That kind of shit.
This is what we've worked and fought for. And it's only the start.
Congratulations, Pathfinder.
Wait, didn't we just kill this guy?
A great day for us all.
Oh, he's a zombie.
What is going on?
He cloned himself. There's more than one Archon.
Fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie.
No, he's hacking my brain.
Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from.
When do you change grades in school? Yeah, that's another difference. Well, I imagine it's different. I have heard that America's like,
To weaponize it.
well, it might be England, has weird grades. But we got, actually, hold on a sec. It actually changed recently, where I am anyway. Up until 6 months ago, 8 months ago. It was like last year sometime. Grade 6 and 7 were both primary school. So 7 was the end of primary school. Grade 8 is the start of high school. Grade 12 is the end of high school. So 8 to 12 is high school. And then 1 to 7 is primary. Now it's 1 to 6. 1 to 6 is primary and 7 to 12 is high school, which is fucking bizarre. That's like, I don't know what it's like in America, but I don't think kids in grade 6 and 7 should be anywhere near high school kids, especially 18-year-olds. That's like probably a bad influence. Probably. Knowing from what I remember it being in primary school,
Like yours.
or like as a grade 8 or whatever,
I know who else has one.
I was so innocent in comparison to the 18-year-olds there.
Fall to darkness, Pathfinder.
And then what? 1 year, 2 year later, start drinking. So maybe that had an influence. What's it like in America? What are the grades? Explain it to me.
Get everyone to the med bay. Hold there. What the hell is happening? I have no idea.
Kindergarten, 1 to 6 is elementary, 7 to 8 is middle school. That's like, is that like England as well?
They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs you.
7 to 8 is middle school.
Crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
So you have 3 separate tiers of schools.
If basic function isn't
Are they actually on different like school campuses, these
Scott, please. Proceed to
schools? Or is it like a separate part? Is like the primary school and the middle school like separate parts of the same campus or something?
He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian.
Different, so you've got, if you go to primary school and then you go to a completely different school for middle school. That's pretty bizarre. That guy just teleported like 3 meters. Let's see if he does it again. He's also got some type of aura around him. No, not gonna do it again. I'm watching you, buddy. That's pretty bizarre. The rest of it seems pretty normal. Like, I guess other than the middle of it being called out to a middle school. Freshman center. 9th grade guys. Okay. But what's the purpose of that? To bring people up to speed on like schoolwork, or is it like to separate people based on ages? Okay, so it's like almost like a prep for high school kids, middle school kids.
I am sorry I can't
Interesting.
I took over too much of your sister's empire.
Wait, also,
Losing me will kill her.
what's the
She did too?
Hurry, Scott.
I'm curious about what the oh my god, this guy won't die. Why'd he get so much health? The fuck? Wait, this is a different gun? Wait, I'm a different player entirely, I just realized. Hold on. I'm clearly not paying very much attention to this game. Fuck, what was I saying? Shit. Right, is college in America, is college the equivalent of university? Do you have university and college? What's college? It's something I've been curious about because people like have an on-campus college experience thing, don't they? College is university, but it's like a live-in. It's a live-in, so you don't have university. You guys have only college, but it's essentially the same thing.
Look out! Scott, shoot them!
Oh, this gun's so weak. We gotta have another gun. Oh, I can't. I have to use it. Call both names. Okay. I was always curious about that.
Scott, Sam said you're fighting with a comm override? You can't.
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't think
No, I mean,
we've only got
access
university,
If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we
or
can
as far
do.
as I know,
Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade
we
the
go to
maintenance
college
access.
university. Okay. Yeah, we do the same thing here, except it's just university. But there's also a tertiary education system over here, which is like, you got primary, secondary, secondary is high school, primary is middle school, primary is primary school. And then there's tertiary education like a TAFE. I used to go to TAFE at one point, which is, I can't remember what TAFE stands for. But essentially it's like courses that aren't given in school. Yeah, it's like, do you have anything that gives like degrees, not degrees, like diplomas and stuff that isn't university, but it's like after year 12? It's almost like courses, you can do specific courses for like going into work and stuff. Like for example, I did Cert 1 through 3 and then part of Certificate 4 in information and digital media. Yeah, I don't think it's quite like specialty skills. You only learn about one profession. Is that like a trade school or something? Trade, okay. Yeah, well, TAFE is not quite that. You can do, I did 6 months of a massage course as well, massage therapy. And you can do like, you can do IT studies, information technology. Sorry, that's what I did, information technology. You can do digital media studies. You can do retail courses, all that type of stuff. And it gives you a certificate, and then you go and put that on your resume, and then helps you get a job or whatever.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
That's literally all I've been doing with my life, is getting random certificates and shit, and then never using them. And then going to university and then dropping out. I'm gonna finish it at one point there. So you don't have any equivalent to that?
We'll cover you. Run for the access tunnel. God damn it, get going. Get into the access tunnel.
Okay, I'll get in the access tunnel. Shut up about the access tunnel.
Sam, the captain won't last. What are we doing?
Tell me to go in there one more time.
Signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So
You're gonna have a problem.
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck, her heart will not have stopped.
Since when do you rely on luck? Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Yeah, I get you. We can do that here too. Like you get on-job training or whatever. Or if there's like tickets and stuff you need, like licenses and stuff for heavy machinery or whatever, you just go do them at whatever job. Yeah. So that all exists. What is a community college? Is that just like a public university?
Tempest, the Pathfinder is down. Come in.
I remember watching some funny TV show once called Community College. So I assume that's an American thing. Maybe it wasn't. What am I doing here?
Say I'm with it. We need to get back.
Wait, no. That door is remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
So painful. Your bravery is inspiring.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Your vitals are all over the place.
I can do this.
You literally just gotta put your hand on it, don't you? Is it some type of mental control?
Can you keep this up?
To the Tempest.
Weird.
We have to move.
Very strange. Holy shit, man, this is blog post? Not joking. It's usually treated as an intro to college place. We can go there to take basic courses needed for whatever we want to do. We get all of our credits sent to the other colleges we want. You can get basic degrees from a community college, but not the complex one. Okay, that might be the same. I think that's the same thing as TAFE. So it sounds like a tertiary education that bridges the gap between high school and university. So like TAFE's usually used by the young people that don't have the required certificates or whatever to do stuff, or they don't have the required literacy levels, or people that have struggled to speak English can go to TAFE or the equivalent of TAFEs to get their skills up to par to go to university and stuff. So I guess that might be the equivalent, I guess, or the closest equivalent. Well, it's similar, yeah. Because you can get up to diplomas at TAFE, I think. So that's like that's like below undergraduate level, I think. University stuff, I think. Interesting. I had another thought before about differences, but I've forgotten what it was.
It kind of feels like he has.
Shit. Most people go to community college to get basic courses done because it's cheaper that way. They send them to university. Yeah, that's what I was doing as well. Because I was trashed here. I had a year off school in... Fuck, when was it? This is a long time ago now. It was like grade 10. I finished grade 9 and then I had to have a year off because my dad had cancer. Throat cancer. So I had a year off and went with him to Brisbane. Or whatever. I think that was that year. I might have got the grades wrong. It was a long time ago now. But so I had to go back a year later and then complete year 10, and then I did year 11 and 12 at the TAFE. And then I just kept doing courses at TAFE until I was like not a scrub anymore because I was shit at school. Then I jumped into university.
Stop doing this. Nice to see you too.
did a bunch of the modules and stuff, and then I got just fucking late. I just coasted, never studied, passed all my shit, passed every single assignment, coasted. Exams come around, I'd get like 2 out of 3 exams passed without studying, and then I just keep doing it. And then eventually I just fucking got so lazy that I started to fail the exams. So, rip. I'll go back one day. Because I have a feeling if I can coast that much, if I learn how to study like a normal fucking human being, I should be able to pass it quite easily. Instead of being a lazy piece of shit. Tell you what, if you ever have the idea in your head of doing massage therapy, keep in mind that if you have any type of anxiety with other people or interactions with other people, don't do massage therapy. Because in your somehow, I think I mentioned I'm a bit of a dumbass. That course was so fucking awkward. I had to give people massages. Now, that's pretty obvious in hindsight that you would have to give people massages in a massage course. But at the time, I didn't even consider that I would have to actually massage other people at the course. And it was so fucking awkward. Holy shit.
If we have to fight, we fight. And we bring everything.
And everyone was like, I was the youngest person there. Oh, it gets worse. I was the only dude in the entire class of like 20 chicks and me. About 80% of the chicks were like over 50. And then there was me, which was like, I don't know, I must have been 19 or something. Fucking so awkward. I'm cringing in remembrance of how cringy it was. Holy shit. It's killing me. Whew. Shit. That's the shit that keeps you awake at night. Alright, look, get out of this fucking place. Holy shit. Krogan randomly talking to me. Yep. Absolutely. That's not even the first time it's happened to me. I took history as a
Good speech if you didn't.
fuck, what are the specific courses in like the non-core courses in high school? I took history. I was the only dude. Again. What the fuck? Why don't dudes like history? Arts and crafts, just thought it would be interesting. Were you the only guy there?
And make a bunch of explorers act like soldiers for a day. I only know one thing.
Oh shit, man.
We can't bury another Pathfinder.
No one warns you about these things, eh?
We'll all be
like, where's the
promise.
Ryder?
one of 3. Yeah.
One better.
Sounds about right. That's it. When I chose history, I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, whenever you think about history in movies or whatever, or historians, it's always like an old professor guy. So like the assumption you make is dudes do history as well. But apparently not in that school. A single dude did history.
My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough.
Could have sworn I killed this guy already.
You continue to
So I think the biggest differences between America and Australia, at least that we've been talking about, is that the tip system that we were talking about the other day, and the gun thing. Man, that's sick. Fuck yeah! I think I tried knitting once when I was like really young. Pretty sure I failed dismally. That's awesome, though. Good job, man.
But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
Hideous looking thing. Nice. Mate, it's a thought that counts, right? That's what they always say. What's that saying?
That's more than we thought.
The road to hell is paved with badly knitted scarves.
We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Motherless, it's like skirting Iron.
Shit.
Rock in a hard place, Ryder. I don't know which is worse, the Scourge or the Cat.
The Scourge and the cat. Callie, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Nice.
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest headache to our advantage.
Origami, that's cool.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
It'd be something fun to learn, I think, as a hobby.
I've tied up your fleet, Archon, and you're not outrunning me in the Hyperion.
What was the most complicated object you made with origami?
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you in the Pathfinder, I do not require any blood. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi?
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they should definitely have like balloon making courses and shit in school. I would have done that. Balloon animals,
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
origami, balloon animals, knitting, knot tying.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolate
More
from the
creative
last known
classes.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
This guy is just ringing us with space Skype to talk shit. Unbelievable.
Looks like maneuvering thrusters only. The
Coffee
Archon's
cup.
betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the
That's pretty cool, man.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The invitation
Very
was
cool.
open, unless you're refusing Kadara's help.
We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
This level's reminded me very incredibly of Halo for some reason. Getting some Halo nostalgia.
Pathfinder? He's taken them. Captain Dunn? The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did.
I think the Archon's shit.
Whatever Meridian
Well, fuck.
you do,
You better wipe it
try
up.
to take it. We're not giving up. Not when we're this close. Hard starboard. All power.
That didn't
Ooh.
sound good.
Keep pushing. Go. That's not the Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
He's lost it.
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Or will it just fire on everyone? Tipping talk the other day. So you get on average sit in a restaurant, nothing too fancy. What is the average cost of a meal for one person? Average restaurant, nothing too fancy. Let's see. I think the one I went to recently. Fuck. Hold on, let me give this some thought real quick. Last do a steakhouse. Well, it was kind of high end. Actually, that one was like super high end. Fuck that. And I'd say about $15-20 for this is like a pretty low end, I guess, restaurant. It's like not fast food, but yeah, I'd say 15-20. I'm thinking like I like Caesar salads, so a Caesar salad costs like, depending on the place, $15, and then with additional shit on top, it's like 18-20. Why's that? And this equivalent to your dollars, that would be like $15 is what, almost $12 USD? Maybe a bit more? I'm guessing. I'm not a calculator, don't judge me on that.
We're heading in anyway. The Archon.
Yeah, so I'd say 15 to 18 for like a Caesar salad at a low medium end restaurant.
Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen.
And even the higher end restaurants in my city are like, Caesar salad would be like $20. Oh wait, I can't get out of it. There we go. So, what are they worth at, what would you pay for, say, a Caesar salad at a low end restaurant or a medium end? I missed twice. Well, I'm curious about this too.
Cat dropship, heads up.
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder. The resistance is with you.
Kadara's here too. Remember that.
Okay, hold on. So what did I say? I said at about $15 to $18 for low end. So that's roughly the same. Is that with, when I say Caesar salad, I mean chicken Caesar, so like including chicken and stuff? Which is like Just a base salad with no chicken or anything is like $15. And like a chicken Caesar salad would be like 18. Which is the equivalent of 12 USD apparently. So you pay, what do you pay as a tip on top of that? Was it, you said 20%? Yeah, no worries. Alright, I'll work it out in my head anyway. I think you said 20%. 15%. Oh, is that an enemy or not? I can't tell. Wait, is that an enemy? Is the guy even alive?
Watch out, Pathfinder. The big kit ship is coming back around.
Stay on course. There's nothing we can do down here.
I think it's veering off.
What was I talking about? $10. $10. 20%. There's $2. Fuck. So what, $14? $14, $15 for including tip? That's a bit.
It's all or nothing.
That's pretty much similar. Comparable at least. It's not too bad. Oh man, $15 is $10 USD.
Right inside, Pathfinder. We'll protect the Hyperion, but that only matters if you can catch the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Some bullshit. Dollary dudes are being undervalued here.
Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there. Standing by. Scott may need attention.
Alright, so this, we're going to kill the Archon now. Soon we must be getting close to the end of the story. Just realised the cursor's in the middle of the fucking screen. Can we stand up, please?
Sketchy
There we
landing.
go.
Strike teams are making do.
It's like a dream. All of us. Together.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
All I want is a straight up fight.
Sometimes you don't get what you want.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party.
That little hop, that was the perfect hop to dodge that bullet.
Dropships inbound.
So do we have the ability to assist?
Help yourself.
Not in a position to take on dropships, Pathfinder.
On it. Stay safe.
Oh wait, are these bad? These are bad guys. Fuck, jump the gun there. Fuck. $10 with chicken. So you pay around 15 Australian dollars with chicken for a chicken Caesar salad, and we pay about 18 Australian dollars for a chicken Caesar salad. So you got about $3 difference less of USD there. It'd be like a $1.50 difference if we were both paying in USD.
Can we hold them?
Prodromo security deploying.
That's some bullshit, man.
Too lean for this, Pathfinder.
How kangaroo
We
bucks
risk being more
undervalued.
distraction than help.
Reported.
Understood.
Eagle dollars OP.
So are we. Do we have the ability to assist?
Count yourself.
What the fuck was that?
Not in a position to take on dropships, Pathfinder.
On it. Stay safe.
I keep overthrowing him. Oh my god, it moved.
We're clear, but we need to regroup. Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
I don't think I've ever used a cryo bullet. Okay, we're getting into the nitty gritty here. This is very dependent on where for here, but how about a Red Bull? Give me the cost of an average big can. Oh, that catch though. Big can of Red Bull. 500ml cans. Any idea? But I can't remember the last can of Coke I bought. It would have been so long ago.
They're flanking.
Weak that side. Can you assist?
I'm an assistant. I got their attention. Oh shit. They're following. That buys you some.
I'm gonna find a middle ground here. Trying to think. Hold on, I'll just check. How big are Coke cans? 375ml? I literally don't sell single Coke cans. Are you fucking kidding me? How much are they? Alright, how about a 1.25 milliliter Coke? I'm trying to look up, it's not actually that easy. Okay, 2 litre bottle of Coke is $4.35 Australian dollars, so that's $2.99 for you guys. Is, yeah, a bottle of 2 litre Coke costs $4.35 here and only $3 for you. That's some bullshit. Oh, cool. We're getting ripped off left and right. What about other comparisons?
Pillars don't seem structural.
What do you guys pay for internet a month?
Meridian?
What's your what's the base plan for like fiber? Ah, okay. What's the richest, most expensive, sorry, what's the most expensive state in America to like buy your average thing? I don't expect like an accurate one. I know there's like a bunch of states. But just if you were to guess. California or New York? Okay. California, that's like, is that the meme town? Where's Hollywood? Florida. Wait, that's where Florida Man comes from, isn't it? The guy that appears to do weird shit in every single article, but it's a different dude every time. Interesting. Hollywood's in California. Okay.
We are at your side. There is no time.
Glad to have you.
Let's make sure the Kett aren't.
Somehow that guy dodged 2 bullets while standing still. The fuck, Krogan? Oh, we got the whole dream team here. And they're all hiding at the same time. Incredible. Look at this master of battle over here. His sheer experience in combat. He's really showing us how to do things, how to get things done. Fantastic. He's an 800-year-old Krogan Battlemaster. Because he absolutely just destroys everyone. He's doing it! Oh, almost got him that time, damn it. San Francisco, is that the one with all the trams? And it's like a downward sloping city? That I remember from Grand Theft Auto? Yeah, that's that one. Video games coming in strong.
Stay with the Pathfinder until the second.
It's literally where I learned anything about the world, all from video games. I can't even think of... I don't think there is a expensive place in Australia. Well, I'm probably wrong, but I think they're all comparable. Actually, I am wrong, 100% wrong. Because there'd be places like Perth? Places that are harder to get to that would have increased prices based on travel distance. Most expensive place not to live. Australia. I know that like inner city places like purchase like houses and shit cost a lot in inner city areas like Sydney and Melbourne. Sydney has claimed to be the most expensive Australian city, ranking 11th out of 30 most expensive cities in the world. Melbourne was 15th, Perth is 19th. Yeah, I thought Perth would be higher. So Sydney. I've been to Sydney though. Mind you, I was only there for a week. I stayed in a hotel. It was fucking sick.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done? Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way.
There's no pulling up.
That fucking mouse in the middle of the screen.
This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go. 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 I'm rerouting.
Finding Nemo. Okay. Fuck.
I can give us one
I can barely remember what happens in Nemo. He gets flushed down a toilet and goes out into the water.
Keep the cat away, Captain. Can you reserve anything for bridge seats?
Oh shit.
Take priority. All hands brace.
Oh no.
And it's been an honor.
I think I already told you my most experience with people and their impressions of Australia, like an outside impression, is that they think we're like backwater as fuck. So, I don't know. I'm assuming they get it from fucking Finding Nemo. And whatever. Oh no, it'd be from...
Captain Dunn.
What's it? Crocodile
Captain
Hunter.
Dunn.
Fucking Captain Dundee, whatever his name is.
The cryopods are intact. She brought it down. But there's no signal from the bridge.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. I believe.
Everyone read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. Dunn brought us.
Crikey. Yeah. Fuck. No one actually says that shit. Well, no one I know says that shit. There's gotta be people that say that like live out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
First chat after the Hyperion. Make them pay.
What is the American equivalent of bogans? I had to think for a second then about whether bogan was a too insulting term to say. But I think it's fine.
Deploying to safeguard arc system. Commencing. We'll keep her core stable.
Treating the wounded in. Commencing bridge
Is this guy dead or is he alive? Neither, he's invincible. You've never heard of bogans? Fuck. Bogans are like... You've probably seen them in movies. They're always drunk. They wear crazy clothing. Not crazy, like they're slobs essentially. They walk around in singlets and pluggers, thongs, and footy shorts and stuff, and they're just drunk all the time. Fuck, I'm trying to think of a better way to explain it. And it's A instead of an I in bogans. Oh, he's getting fucking eaten. Put Liam down. Shit, get me out of here. No, not homeless. Fuck. I think the English version of bogans are chavs. Have you heard of them? I think that's the word. I may be wrong. Also, don't know if that's an insulting word. So hold on, I'm just gonna Google. Don't mind the scuff stream. American equivalent of bogans. What is the equivalent of bogan or chav in the United States? Okay, I don't think Chav's actually the same. It appears to be slightly different. I guess trailer trash? Maybe? What is... If you were to explain trailer trash to someone, because that article was terrible, how would you explain it? Just someone that lives in a trailer and gets drunk all the time or something like that? Is that a thing? Sounds a bit offensive, to be honest.
How far can you go in before heading out?
Halfway?
Hold on, I'm going about this in a very bizarre way. Hold on. I could have just fucking... Okay, there's a show called Housos. Hold on a sec, I gotta mute. Okay, I don't know if I'm allowed. I'm just gonna link it, who gives a fuck. There you go. That is what a bogan is. I should have started with just linking you to something. Holy crap. Guess trailer trash would be something. Bad things usually associated with that is drinking all the time, not great clothes at all costs. Yeah. Although bogans is more... It is all those things, but I guess people just... Or I've always felt that people decide to be bogans. They're not forced into it through, like... socioeconomics or whatever. They're not like... forced to be lower class. They've kind of chosen that, but I may be wrong.
That can't be the Archon.
That's just the impression that I've got.
Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Does the Archon have that kind of control already?
Could be wrong. Might be wrong.
More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
Ryder, using Remnant hurts you. Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
It's actually weird having to try and explain something like a bogan to someone that's never heard of it before. It's actually extraordinarily difficult for some reason. Because usually everyone around you knows what a bogan is in Australia, so I've never had to explain it to anyone ever.
Stop now, not after done.
That's weird.
In for a penny, I guess.
Look at all this. It's amazing.
It feels familiar somehow. Should it? Oh, that unnerves me.
If I'd known, I'd have worked
Yeah.
harder.
Can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead. Meridian control.
Yeah. It's like the whole trying to explain, trying to describe a color or like explain a color to someone. Like it's easy to just show them the color, but it's impossible to explain it.
Never been more ready.
Hell yeah.
At least at a basic level. Or like create a new color.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
Running out of time, let's go.
Get my clues?
How are you feeling, Scott?
If this is being Pathfinder, glad I missed out.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian. I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident.
I don't think I have. It sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen it there.
Inheritor of 1,000 species.
What is it?
No more.
I'm gonna take a guess that it's a movie about trailer track. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
He's still using Scott's implant.
Can he survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
Oh, I can't keep this up. Stop him!
It's our scope 3, huh?
I will use Meridian to destroy.
Okay, hold on a sec. As soon as this is whatever this fight is done, I'll watch it.
No. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
No, Dr. Octopus. Really polite.
Sarah, wait, the Archon's pulling too much power.
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces, he'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under it.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down. Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
We've had enough. This ends now.
Oh, almost fell in the drink.
Keep moving. We need the power relay.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Okay. Just gonna watch it real quick. I won't watch it on stream. Watch it 2 times speed. Okay. Yeah, this is very bogan. Yeah, this is 100%. The equivalent. Okay. We'll keep it in mind. Oh, do Spiggly. Wait, Big Daddy was a great movie. That's that Adam Sandler movie, wasn't it? Nice. He gets eaten by a crocodile. Wow. I'll keep it in mind. I can't remember why I brought up Bergens to begin with now. Wait, why did I come over here? Was I supposed to attack him now? I just have no idea what I'm doing. Get off me. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, I'm about to die. Oh, I muted it. Right, hold on a sec.
Lock it down. Interface
Redneck. What are rednecks? I've heard the term, but
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
I will not suffer this
Zircon's pulling
insult.
power on the other side.
Let's go. Get all targets. Keep a straight course. The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Look for an interface.
On it. Got it. Heading to the relay.
I just realized I might have just asked you to describe something that's hard to describe again. Trying to think of a definition, but just know it's the same thing but less offensive. Okay. Alright. I get you.
Keep moving. Keep moving! We need the power relay!
There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape.
I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
Colonize
You sure?
No.
Fuck, I'm gonna die. No, he nuked me. Andromeda came from having a lower type class job where they were always out in the sun, hence the redneck. Okay. Interesting.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
That seems rather,
Pulling power on the other side.
what's the
Let's
word?
go!
Condescending?
The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Look for an interface.
Like people looking down on people for having labour jobs? That's weird.
Get on target. Keep a straight course.
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
Get on target. Straight course.
If you cannot be leashed, I'll burn it all around you.
Yeah, I didn't think of it that way. We never see it explained that way. Usually means that someone lives out in the country at that time. Okay.
Get on target. Keep a straight course. Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
Are you sure?
No.
There is
But
no
we have to win
worlds
this.
that will hide you. No escape. Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be attacking this. Oh fuck. I'm glad I didn't do that again. That would have hurt.
Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault. You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this. Your people will beg, and there will be no
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, rising platform? Fuck.
I've got it.
Scott, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all
It's
straining.
kind of the first time it's been that I'm actually watching the game. We're having some tense conversations. Yeah, I know. I'm so lost in the story at this point. I haven't skipped any cutscenes except side quest shit, and very few of them even. But I've barely been paying attention to the actual what's going on. The wider picture, the bigger picture.
This in fire and blood.
Fuck. Shit.
Get all targets. Keep a straight course.
I actually didn't think the big thing was going to shoot at me until I got over there for some reason.
I've got it.
Scott, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
I will in fire and blood.
Sweep as we go. That point's ahead.
Yeah, I know. Suddenly he's out of cryostasis doing shit for no apparent reason. That's the thing. I thought I killed the Archon, but it turns out the Archon had nothing to do with that part of the game, so...
It will be like you never came here, never existed.
I must have killed the Archon's brother.
Sweep as we go. Ahead.
Apparently I can just kill things through walls. The fuck am I supposed... I was over there for so long.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
Expose the relay.
I'm trying.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
It's like 100 grenades then.
Hold there.
Ow. I've been injured.
Think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
We good now? Oh my god, I can't hit him. I don't think I was supposed to damage it that quickly.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Shut it down, lads. No.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
We are out of time, Pathfinder.
This is not the end.
Wait.
I have the network.
Run.
Get all targets. Keep a straight course.
Oh no. Oh, I just have to interface with it. It's all easy. Easy clap. Yeah, the fall almost happened. It's all easy. I wasn't worried. Hanging by his own petard. That's how that saying goes.
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
What's happening? It was at the ice planet?
The word's out, everyone's elated, but the Nexus wants to know what's next. What do I tell them?
Tell them. Tell
Could
them
have
we're
that at the
home.
beginning of the game and wouldn't have to worry about anything else. Great path audio. Apparently. I feel like if the super proficient dude at the start, oh the twins' father, probably could have just stormed that entire game on his own. No worries. Well, actually it is very bright because it's Australia, but it's very boring. No games, Australia. You should make a we need a convention called No Games Australia, where we just spend 3 days talking about all the games we don't have. And we have little little stalls that sell the game cases, but none of the actual games. Sounds like a plan. Well, shit. I'm going to have to think of something else to play. I started Remastered last night, and I got 4 hours into it. Dexterity build was probably a mistake. Or sticking with the dagger and the bandit knife only was probably a mistake. But I'm going to turn it from a pure dagger build into a ninja build and start using as many tools and stuff as possible. And dexterity weapons and bows and all that kind of shit. We're doing a ninja run. I got the flippy ring and everything. And that's what it's called in game, by the way. Flippy ring. True. It's actually like the controls are so tight. Like everything feels so good. Holy shit. Pretty sure the first 5 minutes of the last stream was just me going, oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, the control. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so smooth. Oh, it's awesome. Awesome. How awesome is it? For like 10 minutes. But my patience is infinite.
Hey, Scott.
You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Me either.
Started on what?
I talked all the way through it.
Meridian?
I think it was the back of a Krogan's head. I'm probably wrong.
One and the same. Capital ship, capital city. The home for humanity.
We did it, Dad.
Home for humanity. Hold on a second.
Sam?
Our connection has been restored.
Half the people in our squad aren't even humans. Where's their home?
But does he still need to?
Why are we separating everyone? Can't be a home for all the races? Does it have to be humanity?
I adapted to use Remnant without him, but it's not advisable.
What a bunch of racists. Unbelievable. Literal racists. They don't like other races on their home city.
The alarming part. For you and me both, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
Species, yeah, that's a better word.
The
So-
decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the Pathfinder. You're late.
Alright, get to it. What's so important?
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs...
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador, or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic count.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim an interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the...
That is precisely why we need your back.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name,
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Hager. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Hager keeps the position and the timeline in the Nexus family.
feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
Shut up,
Hard to
Kish.
scale with so much military support on Eos.
This representative should be one of the people actually doing the work. First outpost, first ambassador. Bradley's my choice.
Safe enough. Nothing disruptive from Meridian's opening.
Something by the book, for one. Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory...
Yes, it was.
There's more to life than this.
No, there isn't. So that's it. What's left is the gameplay loop of turning all the planets into 100% viability, I guess. Am I correct? Yeah. Save all the planets. Turn them all into better planets. Solve all the side quests, all that stuff, which I cannot be bothered to do. The game isn't that fun. Are we gonna end it there? Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Well, that was pretty good. Not a bad game, all things considered. Definitely worth the, what did I pay? $18 for all 4 games? No, $18 for 3 games, and then... No, $11 for 3 games, $18 for this game. Pretty good. I'd say that's worth it. Alright, I need to go eat something and a coffee, and then I might be on later. I probably will. I'll probably play Dark Souls later. But I'm gonna have to jump off for now. Hold on one sec. Alright. Have a good one, man. If you're on later, I'll talk to you. If not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. But peace. Have a good one.